Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker, NextHome Paradise Realty, bringing you another property tour. Today, we're going to check out this condo. Wait, is Mike losing his mind? These aren't condos, these are houses. Well, think again, this is a condo, believe it or not. This neighborhood is called The Pines, well-known neighborhood here in Kona, and it is part of a condominium property regime, CPR, which is what a condo is. Now, you might think a condo is a large building and you have a bunch of units in it and the association owns the building and you own the stuff inside. Well, that's exactly what a condo is, but there's nothing that says it all has to be in one building. Well, think about it. A lot of the condo associations have pods of buildings. Well, this is a pod of a building. What's really cool about this and why people really like the Pines is it kind of combines condo living with the perks of that and residential living with the perks of that. I'm going to go through the details on that in this video. You're going to want to hear the details. This is super important and it really bridges the gap in terms of homes and condos and the price between, and has a little bit of the best of both worlds. Let's check it out. Okay, so here I am at the front gate about to go in, and the reason I picked this spot is that this is where things change. So here in the front yard, this is maintained by the condo association. You don't have to get a landscaper to take care of this. This is common element. It's a limited common element. It's limited to your use. Your neighbors can't just come here and start playing catch. But the neighborhood, the condo association does take care of it. Why is this better than a condo for a traditional condo for a lot of people? Yeah, you got a 2-car garage. So that's really kind of nice. I live in a condo, we don't have a garage, and boy, I would really like to have one at least. Real quick, this is listed by Andrea Anna at Redfin. I want to say thank you to her for letting us bring this property to you. The other thing that makes this really cool as a condo is that the exterior, you notice you don't have a blue house and a pink house and a green house and an orange house and a brown house. You have a couple colors. That's because the condo association takes care of the exterior. Nice. You don't have to paint this thing. So that's really cool. All right, what am I paying for all this stuff? All right, Mike, you know, sure, condo, they have fees. What are the fees here? $451.10 a month. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, so when we come in the front gate, I mentioned this is where things change. Now back here, this is your private area, and you can decorate this as you want, you know, within reason. You got a side yard. I mean, hey, check that out. The other thing that makes this like a house that's really cool is you notice you don't share any common walls. So you don't hear your neighbors bang into the walls, you don't hear them talking, all that kind of stuff. You have this nice private backyard area. Some people grass it in like this, some people do landscaping that makes it all tropical and no grass and just flowers. Some people put little fruiting trees, whatever you want. Look, got a pretty new looking air conditioning compressor. That's kind of nice. So that's one of the things people like about it. So it's better than a house because you don't have to mess with stuff quite as much. It's a lot cheaper than a house in our market right now. Median price right now, year to date, I just checked it this morning, $1,095,000 for a house in North Kona. This is listed currently, as of this video, $727,500. So it really does a good job of bridging that gap. We're gonna go and take a look inside. It's an awesome remodel. I'll look forward to showing it to you. Okay guys, walking in the front door, and let's take a quick pan around. They did a really nice job on this remodel. I think they're selling this turnkey furnished, so the furniture's included. So I'm gonna try and do my best to go through what they've done. It looks like we got new fixtures, ceiling fans, lights. Looks like we got new screens. And I like these. These are the ones that are really easy to deal with. I need to actually replace what I have at my house. Pull them down, lift them up, get rid of all those cords and stuff. I like that. Got our new vertical blinds over here. But the big stuff is they've done a nice job painting this house. So we've got that nice light gray, and it's not overly dark. Sometimes people go a little bit heavy on the gray. It's a nice light gray that they did a really good job with that in here. Painting the walls. We got new baseboard. We got luxury vinyl flooring. Now, I did get a comment recently. Someone said, there's no such thing as luxury flooring. I'm like, well, listen, man. That's what they call it at all the stores. I'm not saying luxury vinyl is luxury. I get it, that's branding, but that's what it's called. It's a vinyl floor, and they're really good. People like them for a number of reasons. One, they create some really nice looks with the print that they put on top. But you can put over just about any type of existing flooring. You can even put over a tile floor, which saves you a lot of work of having to bust that stuff up. People love this stuff. Handles the dogs, handles the wet areas. So you can do this. You can bring it right into the kitchen. You don't have to change your flooring. So really like that. They did a nice job on that. We still got, it looks like our original countertops with our corian. We got our 2-level bar, but we got some newer appliances here. We got a glass top with a stainless trim over here on our oven. It looks like that's a GE. We got a dual basin sink spinning around here, trying to do it slowly for you guys. We got a really nice new looking GE dishwasher here. Nice job on that. This is an occupied home, just so you know. And then really nice, I love this setup here. Let me see if I touch it, just things happen. There we go, we open it, it gives you a digital readout there. Higher, I hope I'm saying that right. So like it's got the French door, almost reminds me of some of the nice RV refrigerators and freezers that we're seeing these days. A little bit of a tighter kitchen in here. We are 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,004 square feet. I lived in a 906 square foot Kona Sea Ridge condo for a number of years, and this feels substantially larger than that, I gotta say. The high ceilings really help out. You see we got central air conditioning, and really just cute design they did. They made sure that the furniture that they brought in really matches the aesthetic that they created with their remodel. We got a glass 10-panel glass entry door. It looks like they replaced a lot of our door hardware. So we got our 6-panel door. We've got black hinges on there, really nice and sharp. I probably would have made these match as well. We got silver hinges on this one. So a couple of little things that you might want to touch up here and there. Nothing too major. We got our slide-in 2-piece shower and tub. And a really nice job on our slide-in dual basin vanity. We have our shaker cabinets down below, nice large mirror, nice light fixture. Good job on that. I like the water fixtures as well. They look really sharp. And nice job on that. Really good work on that. Spinning around to our 2nd bedroom. Got our closet on the far side. I think we need a 2nd farm door on that if I see correctly. Good size in here. They got 2 twin-size beds with plenty of space. You could easily, this is bedroom number 2, guys. You could easily fit a king-size bed in here. So that's pretty nice. We have our vent over here for our AC. We've got access directly outside. Be sure to stay all the way to the end, guys. I'm gonna tell you my 3 favorite things about this place and the one thing that I would change. And we're gonna continue on. I don't know if I brought this to your attention, but here in our kitchen area, we got some extra storage for our, call that a pantry if you want. And then a nice little nook for a desk, recipe area, kids doing homework, whatever you want to put in here. I really like this room. This room is nice and light. Lots of light coming in. Nice job on this. They got a queen size bed. We got about 4.5 feet and 3 feet, maybe even more than 3 feet on this side. So plenty of space in here. Vaulted ceilings. Got our closet on the far side over there. A nice job on this. There I am, guys. It's a Saturday, and I'm going with the white branded polo today and shorts. Haven't been doing shorts much lately. Single basin sink in here. I probably would have put a double basin in here since it's the primary. And then, oh, more closet. So that's really good because that other closet was a little bit light. You got all this closet space over here as well. Good job on that. And then spinning around, privacy door over here in the bathroom with our slide-in tub shower unit and our toilet. And then access back out there to the backyard. Nice, they got a couple plumeria trees out there. I know it doesn't come through on camera, but it smelled really nice with those plumeria flowers going in. Oh, and then the other thing, this is one of the things that's really cool. And one of the things I like about the Pines quite a bit, if you're a condo owner or someone looking in the condo market, is that you get a real 2-car garage. Now, it's not the largest 2-car garage in the world, but it is a 2-car garage, and there's only one condo complex I can think of that offers 2-car garages on a couple of their units. That's down at Kona Coast in Keauhou. Those were built quite a long time ago, and you have to get like a nearly 2,000 square foot unit to get a 2-car garage. So this is a really big, this is a game changer because you get a lot of space and a lot of storage in here. And then I'm gonna spin around. You get your washer and your dryer over here. Our hot water heater, look at this. They did it right. They got it double strapped on here. Your appraiser will call that out if it's not double strapped, and you're gonna have to get that done anyhow. So nice that they already got that. Okay, my 3 favorite things about the property and the one thing I would change. Okay, favorite thing number 1 is that it is move-in ready. They've done a nice job with the remodel, with the luxury vinyl flooring, with the paint. There is nothing here that you need to do to move in. Bring your stuff, move in, you're ready to go. End of story. And I know for a lot of our folks on the mainland who are buying out here, that's really important. Because it's really hard to manage projects at any time in the best of circumstances, but especially right now. So number 1, you can move right in. I like it. Totally remodeled, you're ready to go. Number 2, it's in the Pines. It's got the best of everything. If you're in that condo market and not wanting to spend an arm and a leg on a house, I get it. This feels like a house. I don't feel like I'm in a condo in here. I don't think anyone would, because you're never gonna hear your neighbors. It's totally private. It feels like a house, but it's a lot less than a house cost. And it's a lot less maintenance than a house takes because the association takes care of that for you. My 3rd favorite thing, I'm gonna say this is a 2-car garage at a 1,000 square foot condo. I mean, that's just such a huge deal. I wish I had a 2-car garage so bad in my condo. I mean, when you live out here in Hawaii, you have toys, all right? I know we don't have winter clothes, but we have toys and you need that space, and I really wish I had it. Okay, the one thing I would change, my one thing I would change is about 4 or 5 things, and give me a second to explain. They've done a great job on this remodel, but there's a couple little finishing touches that I would do just to finish it out, and they're not that big of a deal. I would switch this to a single basin farm style sink with a nice large restaurant style faucet right there. Then that would set this off absolutely perfectly. And then just a few little things. I'd want my hinges on my doors to match the bolts and the fixtures on my doors, and I do that throughout. So it's a number of little things, but none of them are that big, but they're nice little touches. That's all I would do. That's pretty much it. I just kind of uniform things out just a tiny notch. Everything else, this is ready to go. I really think it's great. All right, I hope you like this video. I got more in the corner. See you again real soon.